Cigars. You can follow me both Instagram and on YouTube at Handlebars and Cigars. And to my right, we have
Lil Hart from the world famous Cigarage.
that's the world's famous
And
Cigarage.
instead of listing all the places you can follow me, just look for the Cigarage. You'll find it
There
everywhere.
you go. There
There
you
you
go.
go. And much easier that way.
So I noticed we got something new added on the screen here. We got a what is it, a QRC code or what is it, Q code? A
QR code.
QR code. Yeah, yeah, not to be confused. Now, what the QR code supposed to do?
Let you join live on video.
Hit out. All right. So,
I think it'll go away once we bring people in.
uh-huh.
Yeah, that's fine. And I think we already got some people in
Yeah.
in in the uh in the waiting room, in the
In the
queue,
green room.
in the green room. I
All
like
right.
the way you said that, in the green
In the
room.
green
All right.
room, ready
All
to
right.
pop on. All right. So first and foremost, we're gonna go around the room. We're gonna bring the people in the green room on the screen and find out what they're smoking and drinking. Starting with JJ. What's up, Tony? What's up,
Yo,
Doug?
Hey, we
What's
got
up,
shock
Shock
proof.
Proof on the roof? Shock Proof,
You know what?
100 proof.
Guess what we don't have? We don't have
We don't have
the other camera on the
the
audience.
audience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, no,
yeah,
no. You
yeah.
go down to the
Yeah, you
bottom.
don't know what they. You don't need to know what they look like.
Oh, white hand's there too. No, no, no. It's
yeah, you go here, you add external and then the silent I think the murals.
there we go.
Oh,
All right. Now we do. Hold up.
hold on, hold on. We got Whitehead. Check out Whitehead. Whitehead in the building.
There we go.
All right, all right. So we're gonna start with Mr. JJ. He said he's smoking something phenomenal. Let's see if we can find him.
Mago, I think it's the Miami.
Yep.
The what?
El Mago, Miami.
Never heard of
It's amazing.
You never heard of it, bro. I brought a box back and I was handing them out the last time.
Was I here when you ran them out?
What's that? This is my thing.
Sure. Okay, that's nice.
Uh,
They look like some eggnog. All right, how about you, Mr. Jack, Basement Jack?
Song.
Okay.
Yeah,
the thong, the thong, thong, thong.
like on a big up. But I didn't pull the thumb side. I just ripped that shit off.
Okay.
Ah,
No, he. So that's the Underground 10, right?
It is the Underground 10.
Okay.
Uh,
We got Timu Will in the house. What you smoking there, buddy?
Rocky Patel Sun Chrome, and then I'm drinking right now.
Single batch Irish cream liqueur.
Okay, single batch Irish cream liqueur.
yes, sir.
Nice, nice. All right, Mr. Rule.
We got a lot of cream happening over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. Hey,
Right.
cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. For you most don't know. All right, what you got, Rule?
I got the box press Oliva G
Okay.
and some Penelope Architect. I think that was courtesy of White Hand.
Yes, it was. It
Yeah, yeah,
was.
all right. How
Yeah.
about you, Will?
Finishing up this Cohiba Riviera Lancero.
Uh-huh.
I'm enjoying it. And just killed a little bit of the Elijah Craig. I'm gonna go
12 year
back now,
small
but
batch?
the small batch, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move on to something else, but I'll figure it out when I get back to the table.
Gotcha.
And
All right, me, the rest of my Bella artists, and it's so good. I got another one here I'm gonna light up too. So I'm doubling down on the
well, you should. I mean, you started up with a nub, man. That's not a way to start the show.
well look, man, you know me, that's how I get my money's worth. I smoke this shit all the way down to the nub.
You know it.
And I go with my usual, my
Mexico,
Mexican Coke.
Mexico.
Uh myself from the back. I've been dry, haven't had a drink since January. Unfortunately, that day is coming to an end here soon.
It's about damn time.
At least I said I did it.
That's right. You did.
I wanted to do a year, but it looks like 6 months going to be a little bit more realistic because all the stuff that we're packed, queued up, and ready to rock and roll for our meet and greet and the after party and the golf outing. If I didn't drink during that, I'm definitely going to drink. So I'm throwing in the towel on that one, definitely for sure. And also my cruise is coming up. I'm going to drink on that too because I already bought the drink package. So we're gonna go ahead and chime in. We got a new person here that's on there.
But we gonna get to Brian in a minute. Hold on, hold on. Let's go around the
Yeah,
table,
we're gonna go around the
and we'll,
table.
we'll get to Brian in a minute.
Let's start with Dougie Fresh. What you got, Doug?
Evening, gentlemen. Smoking a Liga 9. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
And went in for the cheapest of the Wellers. Got some little
The
special reserve.
cheapest. Love it.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shockproof. What you got?
Today I got a Casa Fuente
Oh, nice. Okay.
and pairing it with some Penelope Valencia.
Oh,
Valencia.
the Valencia. Look at you.
Where'd you get that at? Ah,
Don't worry about
He
Oh.
got that out. He got that out his liquor cabinet.
yeah, yeah.
There
Exactly.
you
That's
go,
where he
Doug.
got
Good
it.
answer.
Try that, then, Doug. Try that. It's like the white whale down here.
Damn. All right.
Man, I'm about to talk to you offline there, Shotproof, but let's go ahead and move to Tony.
Ew, you hear
Yes,
me?
sir.
Can you hear me? All right. I got the Blue Eye Jack tonight,
Ooh,
courtesy
okay.
of my man Will. And I made myself a. Now, if you make an old fashioned with rye, it's still an old
Yeah.
fashioned?
Yeah.
All right, okay, so that's what I'm having, an old fashioned rye. Oh, wait, somebody just stepped in. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there
The
she
wifey just
is.
stepped
Yeah.
in.
Hey. There you go.
I didn't want to take off my makeup before I came
Okay.
on.
All right,
I wanted to say
tell us
hello
what
to
you're smoking and
everybody.
drinking.
Where's Will?
Will's
I'm
right
right
here.
here.
Hey Will,
Hey. How's it going, Caroline?
how are you, dude? Oh, it's freezing here. Freezing. Well, I want to thank you guys for just being, putting this together and just, motivating my husband and giving him a hobby because he didn't have one.
Well, I got plenty.
He has had plenty of hobbies, but I'm saying he really enjoys this with you guys. He really looks forward to it.
That's good.
We
So God
appreciate
bless you
having them
guys.
too. And
She
definitely look forward
supports it.
to having them
I
come down on
support
the
him, of
21st of
course.
June.
I'll be there.
He'll be there, but I'm not sure if I'll be there, but he'll be there. Bye,
All right,
guys.
bye.
God bless
All
you
right,
guys.
take
Thank
care.
you.
Yeah. Whitehead, what you got,
I don't know,
brother?
is that a first, a wife on it?
I got a Nintendo Victory cigar where the old hats beat them young bucks ass in golf. Man.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, we had to put it on. We'll talk about that a little bit now. But
I'm not
don't
doing.
poke the bear.
Yeah, and I'm not drinking anything.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now, before we get to Brian, I think what we need to do is we need to shout out to Kareem, who's not going to be here.
Yeah.
He said QVC code Kel. Let's see. He was saying we got a lot of feedback. I don't know if that's still happening.
Yeah, I think
He's
that's
smoking a good old NC pollen paired with a migraine. Bro, the pollen down here is
Oh
fucked.
my God.
Oh, what up, Ted? He's having a Nica Rustica with a Michter's
Mixers, right?
rye.
Ooh,
Very
that Mixers
nice.
rye is pretty good,
Yes, I know,
from what I can remember.
right?
Yep,
And Rod said, "What's happening, folk?" All right.
yep, yep.
So, let's make sure we got that right on. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go to someone new we haven't met yet.
Mhm.
Tony had invited him down. So let's introduce yourself, brother.
How's everyone? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
My name is Brian Joaquin. Tony and I, we went to high school together back in New York.
What?
Mike, yeah, we go way back.
I tell you, hey,
Um,
you look a lot younger than Tony. Though.
Shit, gotta say that shit too. I'm like, there's
Are
no
you
fucking
sure?
way. You
Yeah.
sure Tony wasn't your teacher, bro?
Or principal?
um, I have a company called Five Barrel Solutions. I've been in the cigar business for about 25 plus years. I'm a broker, um, and I represent a few brands and do a lot of major events across the country. So I was happy to hear that you guys had this and was willing to join. And I just finished smoking Cubanacan, which is one of the companies I represent. The Cubanacan is a brand that has been out for about 150 years out of Nicaragua, and they make a Connecticut Habano Maduro. And I'll make sure that you guys get some of those so you can try them out. But
Yes, sir.
just happy to be around the cigar family. Thank
Oh,
you for
there you
having
go.
me.
I love it. I love it, man.
We appreciate you having me, sir.
Yes,
Thank you.
100%. Now, I think Tony had mentioned something about you having being a vet as well.
Having a, sorry, say
Not a
again.
veterinarian, uh, a vet.
An event.
Military.
Yeah. Yeah, we I throw a club. We have a cigar club called Los Jefes. Um, we throw, this will be our fifth annual Cigars on the River. It's held on the Battleship, New Jersey, which is a World War II ship in Camden, right on the waterfront. It's a museum memorial. We have the entire ship. We have the pier. This goes from 3 to 10 p.m. We have entertainment, DJ, and the ticket price. We give you 6 premium cigars. We give you a lighter. We give you a cutter. We give you a meal from Mission Barbecue, and we give you a free drink ticket, all for $120. And
Oh,
you come
that's
and you
nice.
come out. We have
Okay,
vendors.
when is this?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. We
All right.
have vendors. If you want to be a vendor, you can reach out to Tony and me. This is going to be held September 27th, which is a Saturday, from 3 to 10 p.m. If you're coming out of town, we also have a discount at the new brand new Holiday Inn Express on the waterfront. So when you're on the ship, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking directly at Philadelphia. And I used to be on the board of the battleship. So just a great fundraiser. We do it every year. And then I have another big one that is happening here very soon in June. We're going to be doing at the Valley Forge Casino. We're going to probably be getting the entire pool area, so you can jump in the pool, smoke cigars. I'm finalizing a lot of that. So what I'll do is, as I keep coming back to your event here, I will let you know new things that are happening and what we're doing.
Oh, I love it. I
Yes.
love it
Yeah.
because we're having our own event. It's going to be our third year doing this show, and we've been doing this every Wednesday for 3 years.
Okay. So let me
You
mark
know,
that down every
we keep
Wednesday.
improving. We keep
Hmm.
improving. Now we have people joining us on video because we're all states away. So this will be great, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
we should
Where are
we
you
should
guys
mess
out of?
this up. I'm sorry.
Where are you guys located?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know it well. I was down in Camp Lejeune when I was with the Marines down there. Yeah.
Okay. So you're
Yeah.
Marine.
I was a Navy corpsman. I was assigned to the Marines. I was with them for 18 years. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, you're talking to an old Army vet. Uh,
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Policeman Jack's son just joined the Corps. One of the guys that's in the studio audience. And actually, at our third annual event, we are going to do a Cigars for Warriors ride too, because it's going to be held at the Harley Davidson dealership here in Charlotte.
Fantastic.
So definitely
Fantastic.
looking forward for that. Having a good time with that should be great.
Oh yeah. Oh
That's
yeah. We're
great.
still working on some finalizations on a few items that we need to get
Hmm.
and a couple people in place.
Yep, yep,
But
yep.
yeah,
Great. Great.
yeah,
Well, I
man.
hope,
Well, it's
yeah,
a
I hope.
pleasure having you on.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to
Yeah,
meet everyone and
you
looking
should
forward
ride
to
down with
hear.
Tony.
Say again?
I said you should ride down with Tony on the 21st.
I'll have to look. I'll call you, Tony. I'll get with you after this. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Awesome.
So what else we got going on here?
Well, I got to bring this up. Last night, Drew Estate had their freestyle live show, and they finally announced what the new cigar was. The pack, it was like this little humidor thing that they got, and inside were four different size cigars, and they actually called it the Deadwood Dominicana. because they're starting to use some fillers from the Dominican Republic. I think even the binder is, but not the wrapper. I got to double check on that. Um, but I think they missed the mark by calling it Dominicana.
Why is that?
Simply because the previous event that they had, nah, the cutters are all at the other table.
Somebody touch that cutter, JJ?
Wait, they're under your bag too. There's a bunch in there.
Oh, that's right. Let me
Man,
get that
he's
one.
hiding it with his bag. So what they had at their previous freestyle was the girl with no name, which was also Deadwood.
No, this one cut. I hang it back.
And what happened
Just
this
make sure
time
I don't
around, they should have researched the Dominican Republic more before they decided on the name, because honestly, it should have been the girl with no face. And I know you're probably looking at me like, why the girl with no face instead of Dominicana? In the Dominican Republic, um, they have this doll that was introduced by this artist, I think back in '76. And this doll has no face. Hence, everybody in the household has one. My wife's Dominican, she has one of these. It's one of these dolls and it's got no face. So you come out with a Deadwood stick calling it the girl with no name. Okay, because you had Crazy Alice, Fat Bottom Betty, Leather Rose, uh, Sweet
Sweet Jane.
Jane, and then you got a girl with no name. Okay, acceptable, maybe. But then to come out with Dominicana instead of the girl with no face, I mean, follow it up.
That might be the next drop, man. You don't know.
Man, they fucked it up the first go around. You could have called it Dominicana the second time around. Why you gotta come on? Come on. If you're gonna do back to back
Guess
releases,
what? Guess what? They keeping your ass on your toes, man.
no, I'm trying to keep them on their
They
toes.
threw you a curveball, man.
Nah,
The
what
next,
what they should have done is hire me for their marketing.
the next freestyle, they're gonna come out with the girl with two no faces.
Nah,
And
the girl with no head.
they say face in Spanish.
Cara,
All right, the girl with
dos caras.
those caras.
A girl with no head. Oh my god.
Albert, we got doggone Rod. What's up, baby?
What's
What's going
up,
on,
my
fellas?
peeps? What's up,
Hey,
fam?
Rod, you doing all right? You feeling okay, brother?
What's going
Because
on, man?
I
As you
know,
see, less and less of Rod.
'cause I know you didn't win the
Yeah,
doggone
I'm
lottery.
here.
Okay, there you go. There you
Well,
go. I know you. You know,
I'm
always
here.
grand prize winner. You came up a little short in the last lottery we did.
Well, I
Doggone
didn't enter.
Basement Jack.
I,
For those
I
who
was trying to help y'all
participated,
out.
Basement Jack won the lottery, which he was blessed with some nice sticks and a bottle of Blanton's.
7 sticks,
7
bottle of
sticks,
Blanton's,
bottle of Blanton's.
and that crystal glass ashtray
Mm.
from Drew Estate,
Mm.
the H99.
Mm.
Yeah. All for
Who,
what? 20
Yeah,
bucks?
ground floor Jack should be thanking me.
who,
Say wait, 15. 15
let me
each,
get
right?
Tony won it?
Oh yeah.
Right.
You bought two numbers. So 30 bucks.
All right, somebody say something. I didn't catch somebody say something. Who was that? Was that Albert? You said something?
Tony won.
What do you say?
Only once. I think that's what he said.
I,
Oh,
I don't know. I couldn't hear him. You came in really low and it
Testing, testing. You guys can hear me, right?
now
yeah,
we
now
can.
we can yeah.
All right. No, I'm asking if Tony already won.
Rob was saying and Rob was like, dude, coming up short.
But I tell you, we had a great
The
turnout on that, and be on the
Whitehead,
lookout. Brod's
Whitehead
gonna be
said
doing
that.
another one. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Whitehead said that. That's why he's
I
laughing
said,
over there.
I said, Basement Jack should be thanking me for not entering.
Yeah. Hey, Rod, tell him it was fan appreciation night. You're gonna
Hey,
get back in the mix here
exactly,
on the next
exactly.
one.
I was,
So I don't know if you
yeah,
guys saw my
trying to help
post on
everybody else
both
out.
Facebook
Yes,
and
sir.
Instagram. It was to win the Drew Estate family reunion. There were only 250 in existence, and I put one of these up with 5 Drew Estate sticks. two of which are the Pharaoh, and the Pharaoh you can't even find. When you can, they're like 23, $25. So, and that was only $20 per spot. And I think Tony got one and Wes got one.
Mhm.
Yep. So we still got 8 spots. I don't think we're gonna run it tonight, but we'll keep it running until the spots fill, unless you guys feel like I should just take it down. That's all up to you guys. I mean, I could show you what it looks like in person.
Show 'em what it look like. So outside of that, not this Saturday, but the next Saturday, we're gonna definitely hold another lottery. And as it stands right now, we're looking at least two Opus X cigars, and they MSRP $40 a stick. And we're gonna probably throw some other stuff in there too. I'll
And
get
you're gonna do that $2 a spot.
yeah, 2-0. No. It won't be 26 spots. No, we're gonna what I'm gonna put together, not say not this Saturday, but next Saturday. It's still gonna be I'm still keeping it $15 a spot for 26 spots. But remember we're gonna have at least two or three Opus X and maybe another kicker in there to make it worth everybody's a while.
All right.
So y'all be on the lookout of that. I'll have everything firmed up definitely by the next show on exactly what it's gonna be. But minimum two Opus X. That's a
Okay.
bare minimum. And like I said, I'm gonna find a couple of things. What I did in the interim, the cigar shop that I go to, the brick and mortar, they got a little points reward system, and let's just say I've been buying a lot of cigars from them because my wife pulled my coat today, and
She saw the receipts.
yeah, she said, "You know what you spent this last month?"
Uh
I,
oh.
I,
Uh oh.
I said, "No." She said, "Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you what you bought last month. I keep seeing damn cigar shop, cigar about $500 damn dollars. So yeah, yeah. So needless to say, I'm somewhat in the doghouse. I got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Thank God she didn't see the other order I just put in over at Cigar Page. So I need to be like LeBron James. I need to take my talents to online damn cigars right now. Yeah, yeah, or laying or flat, right?
Flop.
I should have fly. But I said, I'm coming to see you, Elizabeth. And check it.
All right. So let me show you what I'm talking about, right? So this is the family reunion box, right? And inside this, let's unpack this beauty. See, it's still got all the tape on it and everything else. So it is branded even with the little emblem at the bottom. Inside, hold on, let me
I
take it out.
got you, Ruby.
And that is all leather. And I think you can remove this piece. It's magnetic in case you don't want to have that. You can even remove, I think, this piece. But these are set for your lighter and cutter. So that's, like I said, part of this. It was going to be for today, but since we didn't get the spots filled,
You just roll it up.
we're going to roll it over. Those who bought spots, you can keep the same number. You can switch your number up. Let you know once it's filled. But that's back in the box. There you go.
And 100% transparency here, okay, guys? As you may or may not know, we'll say it again several more times. We're just trying to raise some capital to pour into the cigar event. On these lotteries that we're doing, to be honest, we make our money back, but the remaining is roughly around 65% of that money is going direct to the event.
Yep. It's paying for the event that we're putting together on June 21st.
Yep. That's why
And
that's why we kind of gave ourselves a budget of no more than about $140.
Right.
that we're going to put out. And like I said, 65% of the total goes direct to the event.
Directly to the event. So, with that being said, you already on your Bella Artes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to finish this up because I'm looking forward to the 858 Arturo Fuente that I want to have tonight. Because I mean, we half hour in. I think I'm gonna take two more tokes and just light it up,
Mm.
or let this go out.
Right. Now, Ruben had a question.
All right.
I think we answered it last week, but they said I think he said I was going to throw in the collector's edition, the orange band with black lettering. See, JJ thought it was. Don't we have one of those show?
No, no, no. I thought you were wearing yours.
I started to. I took mine off. But, I'm a little colorblind. What? Every conversation. Everything revolves around color. Where, but like I said, for those who wasn't in for that, man, look at that. Oh, look at us. Look at that.
Wait, it doesn't have white lettering. How did that happen?
Ah! Ah! There you go, Dougie. Bam. So these are the bands we're going to hand out for people registered for the ride, actually. Uh, Yeah, you can get
Yeah,
one.
you can get one.
You can get one.
Can I get one if I participate in the golf outing Friday?
No,
No.
Can I get one tonight?
no.
No.
Yes, you know he's gonna lose it by June.
Yeah, and the reason why I say that because you're
No.
one of the guys that said it was orange and white.
I can say it's orange and white.
You sided with him.
I don't even know who he is.
Oh Lord.
All right, Will, Kel, I got a
Uh,
question for you.
yes, sir.
All right, and it's a logistics question, and it might be directed more towards Ruben. So, obviously, I registered using the link, right? Donated some money, did all that kind of stuff because obviously driving down, I'm not taking the ride, all that, but wanted to contribute for Cigars for Warriors, threw some money in there. Were we supposed to get a confirmation email or something like that other than from the receipt saying that it was paid, that you were registered, or how does
I,
that
bel
work? How do we?
I believe you should have got an email
Check your spam folder.
because yeah, because when I went and registered that I'll be attending, first it said congratulations, and I think you get an email too,
Yeah, I got an
confirmation.
email. I got an email with the receipt saying that, hey, I paid for it, but not necessarily, anything for the event itself or, that kind of thing. So just didn't know if I was supposed to get something different. Obviously, y'all know that I'm taking
Ru-
care of y'all, but didn't know
Yeah,
how any of
so
that worked.
and
Okay,
Ruben's going to
come up
answer
here.
that.
Come up here.
Ruben's our administrator.
No, no, no. My OnlyFans I've been locked out of. No, so when you sign up, whether you use the text link, the QR code or whatnot, you're gonna get your receipt. You should have gotten an email, a separate email saying thank you for registering. And then what we have set up is that as we get closer to the event, we have it set up for reminders, so that we're gonna send an email to remind you of the event. And in that, for any of those that haven't done anything for the hotel or anything like that, we're going to put that information in there, and we're going to put some more logistics information as we get closer to the event. So keep an eye out if you have if it did go into your spam box, go ahead and mark it that it's safe. It is going to be coming up from the portal that we're using, which is called Cheddar Up. So yeah, so more to come. You'll get more communications as we go forward because we do have some additional emails that we're going to send out. But you should have at least received the receipt and a thank you for registering email. Yeah.
And appreciate what you did. Also, I'm going to get a shout out to Shockproof too, because he did the same thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate the love, Mr. Shockproof. I think he did a donation and everything, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna go ahead and remind everybody that if you're gonna come, even if you're not gonna participate in the ride, we still ask that you follow that link. and you RSVP just so that we have a head count, especially if you're going to bring anybody with you. Now I know we're quite a way away, so we're hoping you guys are going to pack up a van and bring a whole clan down with you. So you may need to hold off a little bit on registering if you have multiple people coming with you. But the registration for the event, for the meet and greet portion, completely free. We're taking care of it. That's why we're doing these raffles so that we can keep the cost low, especially for the people that are traveling from out of town. But yeah, so we ask that you go ahead and like Tony, I know we got yours and we got the additional, we got the registrations and the RSVPs. So please make sure you follow that link, like, share, and send it to your friends. We're going to continue to blast it on Instagram, Facebook, all of our social media channels. If you're in the Charlotte area, we're getting out some press releases to the media. So we're hoping to get invited by one of the morning broadcast shows and maybe have Will and Kel talking on the morning show to kind of talk about what we're doing for Cigars for Warriors, being the key part for the ride for this year. But we're getting all that out now so that we can get quite ahead of it. I know that we got a couple months still to go, but
He's here before you
it'll
know it.
be here exactly before we know it. So we thank you guys for that have already signed up. If you haven't, make sure you sign up for it. And then, like I said, just make sure you share it with everybody because that's how we grow. That's how we've grown this from two schmoes sitting here talking to a camera by themselves to everybody joining us. To in Albert's perspective, international. So we want to make sure that we grow this brand and we take care of everybody. So thank you.
What about Albert was on a plane
To London.
to London and he chimed in?
Yo,
That's dedication.
yo,
Hey,
you can
that's
hear
a
you
soldier
can
right
hear me,
there.
right?
Bro, not only was it dedication, it was a first for our show.
Because he finished with the camera.
Yeah, yeah, you see everybody behind him. I was like, get the fuck out of here, man. That shit was dope as hell.
That shit was.
Yo,
Oh my lord.
the best part was the turbulence. I ain't never gonna forget that one. Yo, check it out. So 2 weeks ago, I tried doing it again. Last two Wednesdays ago,
Yeah.
I was flying to Monaco,
Can you
but
turn him up a little bit?
I was actually flying to Nice, and I was talking to Tony, and I was connected to you guys. Yo, I was up in the air, bro. Like I was like somewhere over Paris or something, and I can read all the like
Comments.
the chat room. I can see you guys, I can hear you. But yo, for some reason, my camera would not connect, man. Wouldn't connect. Like it kept
Wow.
calling, but everyone was writing. I could just see everything like growing up, and you guys laughing and everything, bro. And I just couldn't get into the room, man. So I was trying to do it again, man. I
Yeah,
tried.
but it's still impressive. And even just chimed in. He said the London chime-in was impressive.
Yeah.
Once again, the world famous Cigarage.
I said he's spoken to you, but the Year of the Dragon and the Penelope Havana.
Which year the dragon? Yeah,
Yeah,
shockproof.
that's
I'm
shocking.
with you. Which
Yeah,
year the
which Year of the
dragon?
Dragon, Ken? And also, my cousin Kenny, he said he just signed up. So kudos to Dan. Shout out to Ken
Yeah.
up there in the RTP area, holding it down.
Oh, so I lit up the 858 Arturo Fuente.
Okay.
Oh my God. You know what? I like it better than the Cohiba Rivera
Mm.
Lancero. And I love Lanceros, but it's
Yeah,
just the flavor on this. Oh my God, it's so much better, man.
so I'm a creature of habit.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, Bella Artes,
Bella Artis,
Norteño,
Latanya,
uh,
Oliva
do
V's,
Oliva V's,
my
the,
father.
My Father. Those are
Uh,
your four brands.
yep, yep, yep,
I don't think you've deviated much from that.
yeah. What's that?
Gurkha?
Three, three.
Free. Right.
And the sixth one is Bovita packs.
Aganorsa leaf?
Oh, I tell you which one is starting to come up the ranks for me right
Ooh, okay, let's hear this.
now. Yeah,
It's the
no,
push packs.
yeah, right. No, it's the uh, La Aroma de Cuba, the Mia Moore.
Oh, okay.
The Mia Moore, I think it's the Mia Moore, and it starts
Well,
with a D. I don't know, is it
go on,
uh,
man.
These nuts, I know, right? Me and more these nuts. All right, that's starting to move up the ranks, move up the charts. More the T move, but that's a good smoke for me. I like it, and I don't like the real big one. You know the there we go. It's a tough fucking crowd I'm dealing with right.
Telling you,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Oh, it's rough.
yeah.
Even Ron shaking his head. Oh, God damn it.
All right, let me get off that, man. All right, all right, forget about the Bella Archers. That's it. We just leave it there.
There you go.
Yeah, forget about it.
Forget about.
Yeah, what you trying
Bro,
to do?
so
Get off
Ken
of that
said
big
that you
one?
a state year the dragon.
Say what?
I said,
Oh, I
Ken,
thought
what you
somebody
trying
said
to do?
something.
You said, let me get off that. You trying to get off that big
What did he say? I tried to get a what?
Man, if you can understand Max Headroom over here, bro, he's in and out. Okay, our next fundraiser is once we reach our cap for the event, we- our 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 proceeds are gonna go straight to Rod for a better motherfucking internet connection.
Yeah, man.
'Cause,
Hey,
bro, your shit sucks,
you
bro.
you got to get that hamster off that wheel, man. That motherfucker ain't running fast enough. Hey,
Oh, oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
You're not as pixelated.
yeah. You're not 270, Rod. You're 360 right now. Oh, 720, Rod. He's 720.
The flag's 4K. The Rod is like not even 1K. Wow.
Oh, oh, rat or something? No, he said rat. He said rat.
Rap, what's good? I guess Rap is on somewhere. I didn't see him.
I didn't see you. Hey, rap, if you're there, throw your hand up, brother.
Yeah, it might be in the text or something. I don't know, bro. But yeah. But hold on. You know,
Look at that last time. Stop acting. He's a,
oh shit.
hit him, shockproof.
Oh, the last dollar customer on
On
earth.
earth.
Damn.
But he used a rotary phone
Starlink.
to dial in.
You know, he's still here next.
Oh,
Oh my lord. Yo, Brian, you good, bro? I mean, I don't see you sipping on nothing, smoking anything. You just chilling laid back.
so,
Oh, hold up. Hold up. We didn't hear you.
yeah, we got to give him the top five question.
There we go. I'm
Oh,
off
yeah,
mute.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
you off mute.
Yeah, no, I had indulged earlier. I was at an event, so I just wanted to make
Oh,
sure I wanted to be with you. I wanted to ask you a question now that I got you. I'd like to donate something to your raffle to help your organization. So
yes, sir.
if
we ain't gonna
anything you
say
want
no.
to, okay, all right. So if you want to, Tony, if you, I'm trying to chat here. I'll give you some. I'll put my information in the private chat and
All right.
tell me where where I can send it.
We appreciate you, brother.
Yes, anything I
Now
could do.
hold on. Since we got you on,
Yeah, we got a question for you.
right? And we do this to everybody that first joins. It is what is your top five dead or alive fix? And right, I know we get everybody off guard. Now, listen, this could be something that's no longer in production. This could be something totally new or something that you've had for years.
Okay. So I'm gonna start off with the new stuff and then go back to the top five.
Okay.
Okay.
So I mentioned the Cubanacan. I'm
Yes.
Uh huh.
also my another new one is the Casa Carabello. Um, the owner's Mario Carabella in Nicaragua. I think Tony and Albert, you've been with me on an event for those. I like those. I tend to the Macanudo
Okay.
Inspirados. I love those. If you like the Drew Estate Leaf by Oscar.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Yes. Yes.
actually, what was it? It was 2 weeks ago we did the
Yeah,
leaf.
we did the tasting.
Yeah, we did the tasting. What we thought about it.
Yeah,
All right.
that's great. Somebody mentioned the other one. I think you mentioned the Roma de Cuba. That's good.
Yes.
Um, yes, I love those. And I
Please don't
guess
describe it how I described it though, because these guys beating the fuck up over here.
um, and you can't. Another one that I'm. It's not known, but it's really a great cigar. It's the Serafin de la Cuba out of Tampa, Florida. I tend to go down to Ybor City a lot and meet with a lot of boutiques. So this Serafin de la Cuba is another one. And old school, I know when I first started, somebody gave me a strong uh, Nat Sherman, old school
Oh
cigar.
yeah.
Yeah, throat killer. Uh, but I probably wouldn't go back to that.
Which one? Which one was it? That was one of the questions from the guys here in the garage.
Oh God, I have
Cigar.
to think about it. I have to
All
Okay.
think
right.
about it. It's a long time ago.
Well, at least they didn't deter you. You said it was strong.
Yeah, it didn't deter me. No.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good because I
Yeah.
know a lot of guys that
Yeah.
are handed a cigar. They don't know how strong it is. That will be their last cigar,
The bad thing
That
you
would be
tell them
yeah.
not to inhale, and they
and
inhale.
then inhale. Yeah, dumbass.
Well,
Wonder
you
why
want to hear a
the
funny
room is
you
spinning.
hear a funny story. I had a guy that I gave the Oscar, the leaf by Oscar, and he didn't take the wrapper off. He lit it and tried to smoke
Oh
it.
yes, we had a guy like that too. And then take the little leaf thing off of it.
And how was
Yeah.
his experience?
Um he turned away. He didn't want to smoke again.
It'll do it to you.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah.
I think when we handed Basement Jack the leaf, we told him to smoke it with the leaf on it. He goes, "Hell no." He was like, "Hell no."
I was born at night. It wasn't last
Last
night,
night.
right?
Last night, yeah. Yeah.
What's that gentleman's name?
Right.
Right.
Brian, tell me, when you smoke the leaf, it sneaks up on you how strong it is, right? It starts out
Yeah,
I
real
guess
well,
when it starts to
slow, and
transition.
as you get more into it, it gets strong. You feel it gets stronger. Shut up.
it does. I tend to smoke the Sumatra one. So
Yeah, I
she'll
like
sneak
it
up.
a lot.
Yeah, the Sumatra one is
I
the one I
smoke the
like. So she'll
Corojo.
say again.
I smoke the Corojo.
Okay. Okay. Yep. So
That's
yeah,
I
you're
like that
right.
one.
She'll creep up on you. She'll get the spicy pepper taste as she gets
That,
towards the end
right,
of it.
exactly
But
right.
she'll start off
Right.
very smooth on you. So almost give you that leather feel, and then she'll start pulling into that spicy peppery.
Right. And
Yeah.
then you're looking at the cigar going, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I know you had just mentioned the Sumatra leaf, and you know what? There's a lot of sticks that I tend to go for if they have a Sumatra version, more so than the Connecticut or Maduro or whatever.
Yep.
I'll tend to go for the Sumatra leaf just because I like the flavor of that a little more. I think it's
S-
smoother too.
I'm
It's a
more of
very it's a very smooth, and I think I was mentioning to Tony and them. I don't mean to hijack yourself here, but one of the big leaves that are coming out of my area, because I'm now in South Jersey, and one of the big rappers is the Amish rapper.
really.
Back in the '90s, the Amish people tried to do cigar leaves and wrappers, and it wasn't too great. Well, they're perfectionists, so now middle 2000s, they have a waiting list to get their wrapper. Some of the top La Aurora and some of the biggest cigar manufacturers are trying to get that wrapper from the Amish.
Are you serious? I mean,
Yeah,
they own most of Pennsylvania, right?
they do. They do. They're
They
everywhere.
got land.
Wow.
Yep.
Ain't nobody trespassing on their shit.
Mm-mm.
Oh, damn! I didn't know that.
Yeah. Look it up.
So they're not just into wood furniture.
They're not into hams and wood furniture. No.
Yeah. Or that big buffet place they got up there. Oh, it's freaking off the chain.
The buffet place.
Yeah, the world's largest buffet.
No
It's in
shit.
Amish country. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yo, no say. Hey, you didn't know I knew a little Spanish, didn't you?
Wait, what did Shotproof say? Nat Sherman is now Ferio Tego.
Ferio Tego. Yeah, they got bought out.
Okay, and the
Yep.
Pan American is a good cigar. Okay,
IMO, what that is?
in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
IYKYKYKKKY.
Hey, Brian, don't be messing with the old man, because I know all that bullshit, them fucking letters. I thought you might misspell something. Hey, IMO.
IDK.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
For Kel, that means I don't care.
yeah. It's a good cigar, IMO.
I'm a,
IMO. Okay. IMO too.
oh Lord.
For me, I'm a Maduro rapper guy, but I also like the San Andres.
Yo, that's true.
Raptor too.
The Mexican
Yeah.
San Andreas. Yep,
hmm
that's
Yeah.
good stuff.
I don't know if I said it right, but IMO.
Big Ben. Oh, Big Ben is in. All right, there we go.
All right. Hey, what's
Ah,
up? What's going?
because people are joining. What's that? Remember that shit?
You been on your bike?
Nah, man, I'm down in Ocala, Florida.
Oh, okay.
So
Nice.
yep. Got a mother-in-law. I'm kind of helping nurse back to health. So that's
Nice.
part of it. So y'all doing good?
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
Good. Good to see
Here
y'all.
in a minute.
It's been a minute.
Oh, what you
It's been a
smoking?
minute. Well, I've been down here 5 days, so I'm running low. I just
The
grabbed
Nika
Oh, Nika
Rustica.
Rustica.
the old trusty Nika because
That's,
I
that's a good one.
I got to get the store. You know, the store down here has those LFD cabinet number 5 Maduros, which are fan freaking tastic, and they're harder to get in the Carolinas. So I'm going
Yeah.
to go clean them out before I come home.
We'll
Hey,
make sure you save me one. I'll pay for it.
are
Got
you
you,
drinking
man.
your Dr. Pepper Zero?
I'll just pop in some coffee.
Oh,
Coffee at night. I drink my coffee at night, right? So yeah,
oh, man.
I do it.
yeah.
Every time I do it, I can't go to sleep till like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, but hold on. Hey, Al,
Yo,
nice shirt, bro.
hey, rocking, baby. Yo, thank you for the shirt. Definitely thank you for that sweater, man. That sweater
Yeah,
is
no worries, no worries.
Now,
shit.
let me pop
I'm
in.
saving the sweater. I'm saving the sweater for June 21st, man. So I'm gonna be rocking that.
Shit, you might be burning up, man. You
Yeah,
might be a heat casualty.
Oh, I'll
bring
be
extra
good.
waters for your ass at that
I'm
point.
repping something. I'm repping
I just
something.
the
So
shirt is fine, bro. You start wearing black.
Stick with shirt
Actually, thinking of wearing a black hoodie, bro. No,
in June.
no, in June in the North Carolinas, bro. No,
Shit. Oh,
all right,
yeah,
man. Got you,
he's
bro.
gonna be in his own sauna.
yeah. Oh, heck yeah, man.
What do you? Oh, when did he pass out? Of the,
Nah, I didn't pass out, but I got dehydrated last week at back night.
are you serious? At
Yeah,
bike night?
yeah, man. Yeah, that whole thing. That whole place started spinning. I had to sit my ass down. No, thank God.
Let's hear about this.
Well, nothing. I'm not drinking.
Yeah, he ain't
Yeah,
drinking.
I'm not drinking. So
Obviously, not enough water.
I went up the bike. Yeah, I didn't drink enough water. That's probably what. Think about it. It was like what 70, 80 degrees. I'm
Yeah.
walking around with my leather vest on. I was sweating like a hoe in church. And next thing I know, that motherfucking parking lot started spinning on my ass.
Oh shit.
I said, man, Two Gun said, yo, you good? I said, well, I don't know, bro. Uh,
They got you a seat,
yeah. They sat me down. They gave me some water. I kind of, uh, kind of regathered myself. I put a full rag on the back of my head and on my head.
He
But
was out there parking lot pimping and it got too hot.
that's what it was. The block was hot. The damn sure got too hot out there, man.
Oh damn.
In other words, Rick James. Something in the hell of a drug. Yeah, that cocaine's a hell of a drug. What the fuck?
Yo, but Shockproof just mentioned the cigar shop on Highway 160 here in Fort Mill, South Carolina, has the LFD Cabinet Maduro
Number five.
number 5 and 6 in stock. So that ain't far from Charlotte.
No.
All right,
Cigar shop.
about an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, with this
Hey,
shitty traffic down here.
hold up. Shockproof, I appreciate you sharing that with us. However, you didn't share the location on that fucking Valencia. I gotta see you type of shit on that.
They don't have that on 160.
You got your little honey hole over there down there in South Carolina.
Yeah, look at that smile on his face. I ain't sharing shit, brother. We're gonna clean him out. Hey, but did you see what Rod said earlier? He goes, he's tired of getting dogged about the Wi-Fi, his Starlink.
Honey hole is secret. Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Of
Oh my
course,
God.
Basement Jack wanted to call it a glory hole instead of a honey hole, but we'll talk to him offline. But no Valencia at the cigar shop. Sorry, Cal.
Oh Lord, man.
I hear you, brother. All right, I hear you. But
So what else we got going on? Because I don't want to depress the crowd with what happened on Monday,
oh, oh,
Masters Week.
I forgot to tell everybody. This past Saturday, it was, and you guys are gonna appreciate this. It was old lions against young lions. It was a rumble in the jungle, a showdown in the playground. My son and his friend challenged me and Jason to a round of golf.
So wait, it was just you and Jason?
Yeah,
How many of him and his friends were there?
no, just Junior and his friend.
Oh, okay, because you said friends, so I thought there were
No,
like
no, his friend.
a whole crew. Okay, so just two, 2 on 2.
Yep. So we played, best holes. Uh, we played over at what's that? Finley Jones used to be the old Renaissance, right off of Tyvola and Tryon. That's all right. Yeah. You from Charlotte, so they know. Hey, I just told the guy over here we're from Charlotte. so, so the front nine was competitive a little bit. They tied us because we played best hole and made the turn. The old man had to do what old men do. We had to go and pee. And I got me a little power drink in me. I went and got me a Pepsi and a Snickers bar. That's it. That, that's. And my son knows if I eat a Snickers bar, I'm about to take the towel off. That back nine, we wore their asses out. We won, I think, everything except for two holes, and they pushed us on one of them.
Really?
Yes, yes. I think was it either the ninth or the 10th hole. I almost drove the hole. That Snicker bar was in full effect.
Man, you gotta worry when we give you sugar, bro.
Me and Jason. Hey, let me tell you, me and Jason worked good together because Jason got a natural left to right fade. If he hits one off the tee, that's good. I tell him, you want me to grip and to rip it? He said, grip and to rip it, brother. So I threw all 62 years behind that damn ball. And Jason, he's my witness. That one hole almost drove that I had to go every bit of the 290, 300 yards. But afterwards, I had to go home and take a nap.
Yeah,
I
me
crashed
too.
and burned.
Uh,
Crashed and burned after that.
I love Ruben with the hashtag old man strength.
Nope, I wasn't teeing off from the ones. You teeing off from the whites. Why gotta be white? There you go.
Why you gotta be white?
Because it wasn't black. Black's further back.
Oh, damn.
The tips.
Just the
Now,
tips.
notice what he didn't say is how he said how far he hit it. He didn't say
Say
in
what?
what
Uh-oh.
direction. He didn't say in what direction or with what cart path assist that he got it with.
Nah,
Okay,
that shit was good right down the middle.
there you go. He's
Nice.
my witness right there. Uh,
He paid him to say that.
Now, what I heard
Thanks,
earlier is
DeAndre.
coming up to the meet and greet is Kel's jumping off the wagon and he's going to jump back into the sauce. So by the back nine, Kel's just going to
I'm
be
done.
like this in the cart.
Yeah, he gonna have another heat stroke like he did Friday night.
Hey, Jason. Remember that time we played at the Divide and I ate that damn Chilean pepper?
Chilean Chilean pepper. I had to call 911 on that fool.
It's a pear. Oh my God, that's I was gagging and everything else. You don't have to call the fucking ambulance out there. This is you're all right, bro. I said, I don't know what the hell this thing getting me. What happened?
Hot in the mouth, you were gagging.
Ah, here we go. Here. All right, I'm done with stories. I'm gonna let you motherfuckers go ahead on.
And y'all aren't gonna
I was
believe
like,
this,
don't go
but
there.
y'all not gonna believe this, but Kel's tight ass even paid for my round of golf.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hey, tell them the reason why I did that.
it
Because
was
it
my
was
birthday.
military. It was military. Buy one get one day.
It's so funny you said that stuff because I said to Jason when we walked in, I said, I already hit him up one time before. I said, I know I ain't getting military discount or senior citizen discount here today, so I didn't even bother asking him. Oh, it hurt me, man. I had to pay full price.
All of
Time
$5.
two.
Go ahead, Tony. You wanted to say something.
I'm just saying that this ADV Blue Eye Jack. This is definitely got a spot in my humidor for sure.
Nice. Yeah,
Absolutely.
you see Doug yeah. Bro, I'm telling you that, but what you got to try from ADV is the La Llorona. The La
Absolutely.
Llorona and that, bro, I'm telling you, those two sticks are my both of my favorites from ADV. And I know the Explorer
I
that I
think I've
had
only
the other
had
day is just
I think
very
I had the
smooth.
Navigator. Navigator.
Okay.
The
What you
Navigator
think of the
was what I had.
Navigator?
I liked it. It was really good.
Why is
Like I
Tony
told you
usually
before,
like
I'm not
100%
I'm
and
not at the
today
point
It's
where I can
seasoned.
tell
Every
you
time
yeah.
like
it goes down.
I taste leather and cashews and all of
Yo,
that.
Tony,
I could just
hold
tell
up
you
before
what
you
I liked.
continue. I think you're piggybacking off of Rod's internet, man, because it's like your sound is dripping.
All right, hold on.
Rod is
Hold on. Let me
working
turn
the
on.
gas tonight.
Off the Starlink hotspot. Holy Lord.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see.
And yeah, that's Ruben, old man strength. That's what I said, one of them old lines. You had to show him who Mustafa was.
For the golf event on the 21st
Can you
No,
hear me
for
better
what?
now?
or the 20th.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, much better.
We're gonna promote who all wants to be in like a week ahead of time, so I can get a head count and make tea times.
Just a week of time, a week ahead.
Week two ahead. Yeah, that's as far as I. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
week
So
back.
a week out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we'll do that.
Power off.
Oh, right. Hey
What
man,
happened? Something off?
yeah, you got that right, man.
It's still on, right?
You got to
Okay.
put aluminum foil around them horns and have them walk around in the yard to get a reception.
Oh my lord.
No, I should have told about that's when my mother was born.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. And she used to put the aluminum foil on the squirrels.
yeah, I
Yeah, high up
had
in
a
the
teacher
tree.
when she was growing up.
Oh
Put around
shit.
the old high five with a radio.
Hey,
Oh
I was saying before was like the difference between the Blue Eye Jack and the Navigator. Like I told you guys before, I'm not at the point right now where I can pick up like notes of cashews and notes of leather, and I could just tell you whether I liked it or not.
Okay.
But
okay.
is I'm getting to that. As a matter of fact, Brian is the reason I started smoking cigars. He's
Oh,
the
really?
he started my corruption. But yeah,
Nice.
Oh damn, Brian, you corrupted this little man.
Hey,
it
Brian.
was it was his cigars on
Brian
the
said he
river
wanted to
event.
make sure he took care of his principal.
Yeah, it was his cigars on the river event that I went to that I was like that got me open. You know, it was that good. But what I was gonna say was I forgot the lady you guys had on a few weeks ago that made the bracelets
Stacy.
with the
Stacy.
bands. She would be great to come out to cigars on the river. If we can get her in there.
Yeah. Yeah. See if you
I,
can
Because
hook
they have
Stacy
they
up
have a
with
lot. You know,
Brian.
I went over there the first time. I didn't know what the hell I was looking at. They was like,
Oh, let me bring
they
some
were
of the
like
bracelets.
all kinds of fancy ashtrays and shit. They were like what I know now is a pick or a poker. They had all kinds of stuff that I had no idea. I know this time I'm coming out there with some money because I got a little bit more knowledge. But um, that the lady with the bracelet was definitely somebody that would be a hit for sure, Brian.
yeah, we're
So
glad to have.
Brian,
Yes.
I'm gonna show you this. All right, this is what she does, and she started this a little while ago. So
Wow.
she'll take the bands
Make it full
and
screen, Will.
turn it into.
Yo, go full screen. Go full screen.
Oh
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
make it full screen.
Oh,
There
there you
you
Oh,
go.
there
go.
you go. Wow. I mean, I see that takes
So that's
off.
all glass, right? That's one. Then when we just went to the Great Smoke, she made this
Hmm.
for the event. So that's the logo they actually sent her, and she turned it into,
Wow.
I think, 15 of these bracelets. I was able to
And we'll just see a vendor
support
down at
one.
that event too.
And
Wasn't
she
she?
was a vendor down there.
Yeah.
And I know Tony's gonna love this one and no, you can't have it, bro.
Ah, damn.
Oh,
Oh, get
Dougie.
out. The token? Is that
Well,
the
It's
you know,
oh,
called
New York City
ADV.
token?
And that's
Oh
I would
actual
my God.
glass,
definitely,
right? It's glass on there.
That
That
is
is glass.
glass. And
Have some weight to it.
it's got weight to it.
I would
Like
definitely have some business
that
for
is
her.
glass.
I would definitely have some business for her, not only
Okay.
at the
All right.
event, but a lot of
Let's
things.
make
Yeah.
sure we connect.
No, what I'm gonna do, Brian, once we'll connect through Tony. We'll get each other's number through that. And
Yes,
I'll hook
sir.
you up with Stacy. If you got Instagram, I'm sure Tony's gonna share that with me.
Yep.
And we'll connect through that way. I'll hook you up with Stacy. She can send them to you. She does mail
Hmm.
order. She does the customize whatever you want. If you've got even your logo and you want to just do your logo on
That's what I'm
bracelets,
thinking too.
yeah, yeah, no. So she doesn't just do bracelets either. She'll do pendants.
Pendants,
She's
earrings too. These.
yeah, she does earrings. She does the band around the bolero hats. Or
What's her Instagram?
Wow.
oh damn, hold up.
Ruben, do you have that?
I maybe Ruben could pull it up, but I'm gonna look for it real quick.
Hat
Hold up.
hat bands. Yep. Ross said hat bands too.
I don't think we have a QR code, but I got you right here. Hold on. Uh, all right. Yeah, it's smoked the collection. That's with an ED, and the other one you can reach her.
Want to
Well,
put on
actually,
camera? He do it full screen.
yeah, I could. Well, I can go to the other camera and do it that way. Hold up.
And what was the
Um,
price on those? That was pretty reasonable. The
like
price on those.
35 bucks.
35 for the bracelets.
Oh yeah. They we have about 500 plus people, so I know she'll make it.
Mhm.
Can you
You
full screen
get to
that?
go
Yeah, Ruben?
smoke
Smoke the
Can you see
collection.
that? Okay, or is
smoke
it
the
So
collection. I got it. I got it.
okay.
Smoke the.
okay?
Thank you.
And then her other one is this brown sugar CEO.
Got it.
All right,
Thank you.
and all you got to do, make sure you get that right pricing. Is just mention the Cigarage.
And
Got it.
and and you're a veteran.
Okay.
That may okay. The veteran part may or may not help you.
No, it should because I said that when she was here. You did this stuff for vets.
And what she say?
I forgot what she said.
Uh Hey, we might be able to work something out.
Right there.
Dollar discount.
Yeah, have your DD 214 in your hand.
We'll match what the golf course does for you. Oh damn.
$1 off.
Oh Lord.
Oh no,
But yeah, that's you reach out to her. Let her know what you're looking for. But man, I'm telling you,
Jason went off.
I helped her bring her stuff down because I drove down to Florida. She was flying, and all these things are heavy as hell. I was like, just throw it on my truck. We're good. And she
There
goes,
you
well, I
go.
got some more stuff. I'm like, we're still good. Don't worry about it.
She's good people.
Yeah, yeah. We've had her on the show.
Good times.
If you look at the I, how what was it, a month
Most
ago?
recently, about a month ago.
Yeah, about a
Uh-huh.
month ago,
Mhm.
she'll show off some of her wares, and she was actually talking about, the business that she's been running and what she
How
does.
she got in cigars
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
like that.
I mean, it's
That's
just
great.
an amazing story. I'm so happy that her and her sister.
Yes.
It's just both of these girls are putting these things out, and they both got jobs during the day. Her sister's a teacher. I forget where Stacy works during the day. She's a
The principal.
principal. Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wow.
Um,
Jack, listen.
March 5th.
March 5th. Okay.
So yeah, if you go back to Handlebars and Cigars on YouTube. You'll be able to find it.
Okay.
What was it? March 5th, 4th,
Fourth, fifth, whatever that
first week
Wednesday
in
falls.
March. There you go.
Okay, I'll
Um,
look at it.
but you'll see what she had out. Yeah.
Definitely.
And I know she, like I said, she was a vendor down at the Great Smoke,
Mhm.
and she did very well. She took in a lot of orders for customized. She'll do family photos. Bro, it's just the possibilities are endless. So
Well,
just letting you know, I
I
know that there's a
appreciate it.
couple of yeah, you're more than welcome. And there's a couple of companies out there that's actually sent her the bands without actually being on the cigars.
Didn't one of the guys from here gave her the what's it? Didn't she say somebody, the owner of some cigar
Yeah.
that she was telling us about?
Oh,
Fuente.
from
Fuente. It was
wasn't it
Arturo
Arturo
Fuente.
Fuente.
Fuente, the daughter?
The
Fuente's daughter.
daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she was worried about, whether it was copyright infringements or, stepping on somebody's toes. And the daughter from Arturo Fuente reached out to her and she's like, I got all of everything you make. I got the earrings, I got the bracelet, I got the hat, you name it.
That's what's up.
So yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it's dope.
I got
that's
a
great.
little shockproof, base.
Oh, he's coming back with this?
So he said, I got a connection with Uncle Nearest.
Jason is dying too. Oh Lord,
Well, I,
Lord.
I did have a connection with Uncle
I
Nearest.
did had.
Yeah, yeah.
Scratch that.
Yeah, scratch that. Because I don't know. I don't know
Hold
what
on, hold on.
I don't
I
know
think
what
we're
will
fra-
happen if we see one another.
I think we phrased that incorrectly.
What is that?
I think he had a connection with us.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, and the dude done blew up and forgot it, forgot where he came from, so to speak.
Yeah.
But that happens. God bless him. I wish him all the
All,
well.
all, all the whatever.
Yeah, I wish he gets everything he deserves. What's LMOS?
Oh, here we go.
That's I know what an MOS is in the army. Oh, okay, there we go. Thanks. See, he's correcting himself. Laughing my ass off.
He's fucking with you at first.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
What's EFAT?
F that.
Oh, why got it? Why got an E in front of it then? What is it? EFAT? Yeah.
It's the phonetic version of F that.
Okay.
F. Yeah, F. F.
Man, I'm lost in the
Baseball
sauce,
player
man.
would have got
Oh,
that.
Lord.
Sound it out. Sound it out.
Player would have been out for a month.
Nope.
Yeah, well, he messed me up the LMOS. I was like, I was legit saying what's that is, right?
Yeah.
Unless that means something I don't know about.
Lick my old shit.
Yeah, 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 no, stand up in your crawl space.
Oh, my Lord. My Lord.
So, how's everybody smoke coming along? I know Tony chimed in. He said his joint was fantastic. How about you, JJ? Amazing.
Yeah, he's enjoying that. And just to let you know, I still got the box over here because I think the cigars are gonna. This was this was handed out what a week or two ago.
Mhm.
The El Mago, and that's the Art Deco edition from Miami. I'm telling you, it's a smooth stick. If you haven't had it yet, it's definitely it's definitely consistent all the way. It's smooth, and it comes. Oh, what? I don't even have the. Yeah, it ain't in here, but it comes in a tube that's
I got
pink
it
and
now,
blue.
Teddy. I got it now.
Oh wait, yeah,
Hey,
JJ still got one.
hey, I went and picked one of those up the other day, and they were fantastic. It's a good stick.
They come like this in a single. It does look like a flare, right?
Yeah,
All right,
the one of them Roman candles.
Lampoons.
Yeah, that too. So look, I got a question for the group. I don't think I asked this question though. If I did, it's been quite some time. Excuse me. How many of you guys? Oh, wait a second. We got Tony showing us something.
Yep. Tony, what are they? That's the
That's
one.
that's it.
It's worth it. Buy one.
bro. At 107.95, that's not bad.
That's
I
not
was
bad.
able to pick it up for 99, but that's straight from El Mago down at
That's
the
pretty
Great
good.
Smoke. So yeah, so for the extra dollars, bro, the $8, it's trust me, it's worth it.
So it's
The
hand
box of 10,
smoking.
right?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
I might try
Box
one
of
of
10.
those out. So question for the group: how many of y'all retrohale your cigar? Retrohale.
Uh, it's when you let the smoke out of your nose,
You let a little bit go down the old goozing pipe.
the goozing piping.
Bam.
That's
Okay,
how I see
Now,
how strong a cigar
do
is.
you get
Ben just did it.
yeah? Now, do you get a different flavor profile notes when you do that?
Oh
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
bro.
More so, yeah. More so than when you just inhale it. I mean, not inhale it, when you just
Yeah. As a matter of fact, when I was talking to Henderson at ADV, he says that's how he tests out how strong the blend that he has and how much nicotine it has per cigar.
Okay.
That's how he tests it out by the retrohale. Yep,
Can't say he
Okay.
do that.
I got a
I do
question
not.
because I'm down to like the nub over here.
Uh
What
huh.
is it with the end of the cigar that fucks you up? You
What is
guys that
that?
are experts.
What is it about the end of the cigar that'll fuck you up?
Oh
It,
shit.
Yeah.
it's the high potency of you got such little space of where the burn
It's
is.
more concentrated.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
Think about mixing Kool-Aid in a big pitcher and then
All right.
mixing Kool-Aid in a shot glass.
Perfect. I
Especially if you use
completely
like a half
understand.
a pound of sugar.
It's also you get a lot of oils and you get a lot of tar. And with
That's
the
exactly
heat,
right.
you get intensity. So that's when you pull, that's all you're getting.
That's right.
All right.
Oh,
So
So,
okay.
I guess I better put this down.
hold on. No, 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 no. Hold on, Tony. The trick to some of that is you blow into the cigar before you pull.
I've been
It
doing that.
takes
Yeah.
a lot of the heat away.
Hello?
I'm being serious.
Yeah.
He's right.
And this got X-rated real damn quick.
No, it definitely
Oh
tasted
my
different when I
god.
just did that.
Yep,
Hey, what did you say, Ben?
I
because
said
it
this
turned
got
into a
this
whole
got
different show.
X-rated real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gotta blow into it before you
We
suck it, Ben.
we went from sucking to blowing real fast. Golly.
Hey, it be like that sometimes, says JJ.
All right, fellas, I gotta run, but I wanted to give an update on my mother. She is now cancer free.
Nice.
God
Awesome.
God
bless.
bless.
God bless.
I
Nice.
appreciate all your thoughts and prayers for me and my family. So I love you guys, and y'all have a great night. Okay.
All right, man.
You
Love you
too,
too,
man.
brother.
You as well, brother.
Appreciate you.
Be easy.
Be easy. Well, you know what? We've been going about an hour, 15
All
minutes.
right. So before we sign off,
Mm-hmm.
I want to send out a heartfelt condolences to those who passed in Dominican Republic in the
Yes.
Jet Set Club. Uh, I know my wife was hit very hard because there's about 7 of those people that passed that were close to her and her family. Some schoolmates. I know my niece even texted me. She goes, one of my classmates who was only 23 was at the club tonight.
Oh my god.
We're also talking about an MLB player. We're talking about the lead singer for, I think it was Rudy Perez. Um, and I think a few other people. I know that there were a couple that my uh, sister-in-law knows that were there. They left their 2 kids behind.
Mm.
They passed. So I think the count is up to what was it, 68, 98, something like
Yeah, it
that.
was 96. So,
Yeah. So, my prayers go out to the families. You know, uh, my wife was having a really hard time even working yesterday with all the news reports coming in. So just like I said, my heartfelt condolences to the family out there. I know they're close to me, so it's just sad that this club that's been in existence since like the '70s, mid to late '70s,
Mhm.
and we all know how DR is with construction and inspections. That you pay them under the table, it keeps going by,
Yep,
but in
that's
retrospect, this is what happens in third
100%
world
correct.
countries. They're going to do what they do, and they it takes I hate to say it, but it almost takes something like this for people to wake up, to
Bring awareness.
bring awareness to how things are run in like a corrupt government. So
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah, I just wanted to end off with that. I didn't want to start the show with that, but I did want to have to, I wanted to say something about it. So
All right, pay your respects.
paying
There you
my
go. There you
respects.
go.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Look, you're more than welcome to stay afterwards on the after show because we do have an opportunity to speak a little bit more freely.
More freely.
Uh,
It won't be live,
yeah,
but you'll be live with
you'll
us.
be live
It
with
won't be
us.
on air
Nope.
because we're both going to try to finish our cigars
Yeah.
before we bounce out of here.
All right. So, look, with that
Being said,
we
we want
want
everybody
everybody
out there to be happy,
healthy,
to be healthy, to be safe.
safe.
But more importantly, we
We want
want you
you
to
to be.
be easy.
God bless. Have a fantastic week, and we see you guys again next Wednesday. Wednesday. Appreciate you showing up there, sir, Mr. Brian.
Thank you for having me. Nice
Yes,
meeting
sir.
everyone.